Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WWA Hysteria. We're live in Owensboro tonight. I'm Mellow Joe Mercer.
I'm Lyle Valentine, and this is going to be a Hysteria to remember.
Absolutely. Tonight in action, Iron Man Rob Conway taking on the Cavalier Profiteer Alexander Knight.
Also tonight, the current heavyweight champion Abyss is going to be here defending the championship.
The Monster Abyss bringing that heavyweight championship, that 350-pound frame into that ring tonight against Dakota France.
It's going to be crazy.
I can't wait to see how it unfolds. What a show we've got tonight. Stay with us here on WWA Hysteria.
Here we go. It's system time.
Well, there you see him. Dakota France, Superstar Ray Waddell.
There we see two of them. There's a new member of the system, isn't there?
There is a new member of the system.
Who is it?
CCW.
Ladies and gentlemen, this opening contest is a fatal four-way. It is to determine the #1 contender for the National Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first,
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't catch the last episode of Hysteria, CCW has made the wisest choice he can. He has joined the system. Oh, happy day!
Well, it's a happy day for the system, but I don't know about these WWA fans agreeing with that sentiment.
System Wide Owensboro! System rules, baby! And I tell you what, after Independence Day, we are now stronger, Red Waddell! We have everything we need now. We are taking over World Wrestling Alliance, brother. Tell them about it.
You know, system does rule, but you know what doesn't rule? These ugly people sitting in these chairs out here. I look around, and I mean, how'd you afford tickets? How do you look homeless? I didn't know they take food stamps at the door to pay the admission.
I was wondering about that.
Listen up, kid. If you're going to come up with a chant, try to come up with something a little bit better, you idiot. System rules. System rules. But, you know, we got stronger because we brought in the third man. And you idiots thought CCW liked you. Like, I remember just saying, a couple months ago when you wrestled CCW, they were all cheering for him. CCW. Let me hear you. CCW. I don't hear you. No. See, you all thought he was on your side, but in the end, he's my brother, you idiots. How long did you think that crap would last?
Right?
Now he knows where the power is, and he knows system rules because CCW is a former WWA Heavyweight Champion. CCW started this company from the bottom, now we're here. So when you come here and you pay for those tickets, and you see this great wrestling action, you owe it to Chris Waddell. Jordan Whittaker owes his life to Chris Waddell. and you owe your existence to CCW. Sit down, you fat idiot, no one likes you. So at this time, to you, this is how it goes, brother. You are the Holy Spirit. I am the Jesus Christ. And right here is God of the WWA. Everyone welcome CCW.
Come on, Lyle, why don't you have a seat? Well, I don't know if you knew this, Lyle. I'm sure you did, since you're such good buddies with these fellas from the system, but Superstar Ray Waddell and CCW captured the NWA Southern Tag Team Championships. The third time Superstar Ray Waddell's held that title, first time for CCW. Independence Day 2016 was a dark day for the World Wrestling Alliance. Oh, please. The light has been shined on everybody. We are illuminated with the presence of CCW in the system. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The system just got an upgrade.
I know you're about to talk, but shut up, he's not. CCW's going to say something. It's going to be important.
I'd like to hear what he's got to say.
How are you doing, Owensboro, Kentucky? Boy, you are looking awful tonight.
Right?
I have never seen so many ugly people gathered in one spot in my life. Listen, a lot of wrestlers will come out here and tell you the same thing for some cheap heat, but I mean it. You people are hideous. Let's talk about the reason I'm here and the reason you're booing me instead of cheering me like you were 3 months ago. Did I hear the Superstar say it was the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, and God Himself before you? How about we get a little more realistic? A little more realistic. And by realistic, what I mean is you are looking at the greatest pool of wrestling talent in the world before you. If you want to pay your respect to me, the Superstar said, hey, just buy a ticket. No, that's not true. If you want to pay your respect to me being the greatest wrestler alive, get on your knees and bow to me right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you people didn't come here for talking, you come for action. If you will, keep your mouth shut. I can get to the point. Superstar, did you break that old man's arm? Is that you? This is a... Hey,
This is a family show. There are kids out here. You wouldn't cuss that way in front of your kids or your great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren, would you? Ladies and gentlemen, the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, God, and Moses.
Isn't this great? Brothers back together, best friends back
You
together.
are looking at the type of men who could beat every single man out here to death. You are looking at 3 men who could take every woman home with them tonight if we chose to. But back into business. Up there, you see the T-shirt. Right up there, you see the System T-shirt. And the reason that's hanging there is a symbol. That T-shirt is a symbol of greatness, but more importantly, Jordan Roadkill Whittaker. We're giving you the option to join the system here tonight.
Oh, wow.
And all you have to do is make your way up there to that T-shirt and snatch it from that cable. You put it on. Right on top of that trailer, you put it on so the crowd can see that you are with us.
Yes!
Oh, no. No, this can't be it.
Oh, that would be great!
Rest assured that by the end of the night, Jordan Whittaker is going to get that shirt and he's going to join the system. We aren't done. Guys. Listen, you guys were screwed over. You were screwed over for the tag team championship, and the fact of the matter is the Brotherhood are not the tag team champions. You forget I run this company, and so what I'm gonna do, since the Brotherhood took it upon themselves to pin the illegal man in that tag team match, the Brotherhood are hereby stripped of their tag team championship. So boys, come on out here and relinquish those belts.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
There we go, a little justice.
You gotta be kidding me.
A little justice. Oh, how beautiful this is. The system works better than ever.
There's your rightful owners of those tag team titles. You know, if you want the tag team title so bad, why don't they settle it in the ring like men instead of trying to strip the titles off of them?
That's far enough. That's far enough. That's far enough, boys. That's far enough, boys. So listen very closely, all right? Listen very closely. You two seem a little happy for a couple of guys who are about to have their championship belts taken on. You don't think I'm going to do it, huh? Jerry, you work for me. Take those belts from those kids and give them back to the system. And if you don't, I'm going to fire the both of you right now. You give them the belts.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Do
What we're
not
seeing
make
is justice.
muscles you know better than anybody. I'll fire you right now. You give him those tag team belts.
Don't do it. They worked hard for those belts. They earned those belts.
There you go. There you go.
They pinned the wrong man.
This is also a family-friendly show.
What's this now?
Well, here comes General Manager Drake Jackson.
Oh, no. Why is he here to pee in my Cheerios?
It seems like you forgot something, CCW. See, when you left me in charge. That's right. And I think you guys have a rightful, the Brotherhood right here has a rightful cause to have those tag team belts.
Yeah, they do.
However, you did pin the illegal man in Independence Day.
There we go.
You pinned the wrong guy.
Here we go. No justice
So
deserved.
tonight, I would like to see in Owensboro, the Brotherhood get a rematch of those tag team titles against the System.
There we have it. Let's settle it in the ring.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I put you in charge because you're a smart man and you're a good businessman. That would be a hell of a business decision. But the fact of the matter is he's got to wrestle 4 midgets and he's got to wrestle Abyss. These guys are booked. But I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do, okay? Since you have matchmaking power, if you think this is a good idea, General Manager, here's what we'll do. The Brotherhood tonight goes 2-on-2 with the Church of the Misfits. If the Brotherhood can win that match, then the Brotherhood in the future will have a shot against the System for the Tag Team Championship. But first, you've got to win that match.
So tonight, Brotherhood versus the System in Owensboro. And if the Brotherhood versus the Church in Owensboro. There's so many matches in there until the
I thought you were a smart guy.
So, Brotherhood versus the Church of Misfits tonight. And if they win, they get a future shot at those tag titles.
Well, it's all about what those 2 little boys want to agree to.
What do you guys think? You guys think you got the Church tonight? Do you guys think they can beat the Church tonight?
They've done it once before.
It's on. And Raves is already out here. We're going to go ahead and do this fatal 4-way you're in. And, hey, CCW, Dakota, you guys are both banned from ringside. I want a clean contest.
What? Well, let's just start Hysteria off with an earthquake here. The Brotherhood, in my eyes, unfairly stripped of the titles. Now they got to make it through the Church of the Misfits for that rematch for the championship. The rest of the System banned from ringside in this fatal 4-way that we're starting off with.
Why? There's no reason to ban Dakota and CCW from ringside. That's ridiculous.
I disagree with you wholeheartedly.
Why?
You know they're gonna insert themselves into this match.
All of a sudden you can see the future.
Well,
have they done it?
Obviously, I'm not the only one that thought they would get involved because Drake Jackson, general manager, said he wanted a clean contest, so they're banned from ringside. They need to get the hell out of here.
They haven't done anything yet. You can't punish somebody before they commit the crime.
They need to get the hell out of here is what they need to do. We got a fatal 4-way match coming up, and those 2 are not a part of it.
You need to go back and watch the movie Minority Report. This is injustice.
Brad Taylor, the fan favorite.
Sure now. I'm in a bad mood. At least some justice was done. The System is now rightfully the tag team champions again.
Well, I don't know about rightfully the tag team champions.
I'm sorry. In a tag team match, who do you have to pin to become the tag team champions?
Well, you got to pin the legal man.
Thank you.
So why not have a rematch for it?
That's what they're going to do, aren't they? If they can beat the Church of the Misfits.
Well, how is that even fair?
Fair enough. Compromise. Business deals were done. Behind the scenes stuff. Actually, out in front of the camera stuff.
I think it's a bad deal, but at the same time, you don't want to pass on that opportunity when it presents itself, and the Brotherhood have never passed on an opportunity to advance here in the World Wrestling Alliance.
Your little bubblegum buddy there, Drake, agreed to it, so justice.
I don't know about all that. Avispo, the smallest competitor in this contest, perhaps with the biggest heart.
That's a serious Brotherhood division. You should go check that out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this opening contest is set for one fall, 20-minute time limit. It is a #1 contenders fatal 4-way match. The winner will be the #1 contender for the WWA National Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, he is one half of the NWA Southern Tag Team Champions, one half of the WWA Tag Team Champions. He weighs in at 300 pounds, representing the System Superstar, Ray Waddell. Introducing next in the corner to my left, weighing in at 150 pounds, Logan Abell. And the next opponent, he weighs in at 143 3/4 pounds, Brett Taylor. And the final opponent for this match, weighing in at 120 pounds, this is Avispo.
Here we go. Fatal 4-way underway.
And I'm being told this is the classic Fatal 4-way rules. This is not an elimination style matchup that we've got on our hands here. So the first person that successfully scores a pinfall or submission will be declared the victor. It will be our #1 contender for the national championship. Which will clearly be
Waddell.
You know, most of the time, I like to argue with you, but I like his chances.
There we go. And that's why. While everybody else is too busy worrying about the fans, trying to have their own little fan contest, Ray Waddell's about business.
Well, Superstar Ray Waddell with the size advantage in this one.
Come on. Go Rayzilla.
Nice move by Avispo, but the raw power of Superstar Ray Waddell, and oh! Quick thinking by Brett Taylor.
I don't care how quick these three power strangers are. Ray Waddell will come out victorious.
Oh, look at this, some teamwork from the once rivals. There used to be a lot of bad blood between those two. Oh, and through the ropes, Logan Abell connects.
Through the ropes and through Brett Taylor.
Now Brett Taylor and Avispo exchanging blows in the ring. Meanwhile, outside, Logan Abell, Superstar Ray Waddell tangled. Logan Abell poised, ready to strike. Just planted Avispo's face right in the canvas. One, just a 1 count.
Being rushed for that cover. Avispo was trying to roll out of the ring, it looked like.
Well, you've got to take every opportunity you can in a matchup like this because there's always someone there to break up a pinfall. damn near impossible to win a match like this. Oh, somebody's going to leave here the victor. Logan Abell thinks it might be him right now, going up for a high-risk maneuver. Double stomp, no one home. Oh, and that elbow connects. Oh,
not an elbow, it's a straight punch.
Spotted him out of the air. Oh, and one for Brett Taylor. Everybody's down except Superstar Ray Waddell.
One. Oh, pulls him up.
Connected right there. Superstar dazed for the first time in this one. At least inside the ring.
I used to like Brett Taylor. So much talent. Such a shame he's throwing it away.
Well, this does not look good for Brett Taylor. Now on a sleeper hold. Saying Bien Sueño, sweet dreams, but no, Superstar Ray Waddell powering out of it.
Oh my God! I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. That was incredible.
Wow, I'm speechless after that one. That was just raw power from Superstar Ray Waddell.
Ray Waddell like a kid with a Play-Doh factory, just smushing them all together.
Well, they're going to have a heck of a time getting them out of the canvas after a move like that. Avispo thinking fast, daring the Superstar. Logan Abell looking to capitalize. Avispo's dazed in the center of the ring, but Brett Taylor fighting it out with Logan Abell on the ring apron. This is dangerous territory.
Oh, wow.
And that head scissor puts Logan Abell on the ground. He lands on Superstar Ray Waddell. Big move from Brett Taylor. Avispo up on his feet. Nice.
Little surprise on the outside.
I don't think either one of them saw that one coming.
We're not going to see this coming either.
Avispo's pumped up, takes the dive. Now everybody's down at ringside.
I was saying, kind of nice threading of the needle there. Avispo.
Beautifully executed. Setting up Logan Abell.
better do something, Logan Abell, if he's going to do it.
Well, it looks like he was attempting a super Kenrana. Nobody home. Logan Abell blocked it in a double stomp. Oh, and the rolling elbow. Oh! Brett Taylor steals the
Your
win.
winner, Brett Taylor!
There you go. There's your prize, Brett Taylor.
Superstar Ray Waddell with a big boot to the new #1 contender for the national title, Brett Taylor. Looks like he's on another planet. Now come on, that's enough. What a sore loser. Oh, and here comes the rest of the system. Get them out of here.
What? They're all ganging up on Ray Waddell.
That's good enough for him.
You're despicable. Now it's one-on-one. Everybody has their own dance partner. This is what we call fair.
Now the system making their presence felt. Oh, and a rolling elbow. Avispo with nowhere to go on that one.
Big power bomb.
You know, enough is enough. Come on.
No, it's not. This could go on all night.
Super kick to a helpless Logan Abell.
Helpless. He's able to do anything and everything.
Well, no one's very able to take on 3 people at once.
He was able to eat that super kick. Did a great job of it, too.
The system becoming an unstoppable force here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Still to come tonight, Rob Conway, Iron Man Rob Conway versus the Cavalier Profiteer Alexander Knight. And the WWA Championship is on the line as Dakota France in the ring there will be in action against Abyss, the Monster. Stay with us on WWA Hysteria.
Such a beautiful day.
The action continues from Owensboro.
Here we go. Prince Vanderpool is here to finally add a little class to this really classless area.
Oh, please. This guy is such an arrogant jerk.
Arrogance goes a long way.
Well, there's a difference between being confident and just being plain arrogant. Now, he might have written a check he can't cash tonight because I don't think he's got the skill to defeat Teddy King.
Well, I think he'll be fine. I have a good feeling he's going to be fine.
Teddy King, our national champion, who won that in a surprise, unplanned matchup after Misfit Josiah feeling a little bit too confident.
It's already been too long. It's time for a coup.
No, please.
A coup. A coup. Time for the prince to unseat the king.
You heard it there from the court jester.
I don't know what he's talking about. Travis Logan Bryan hasn't said a thing yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match set for one fall, 60-minute time limit, and it is for the WWA National Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger. He weighs in at 150 pounds. He is the Prince of Perfection, Vanderpool. And introducing his opponent this evening, he is your current reigning WWA National Champion, weighing in at 210 pounds from right here in Owensboro, Kentucky, Teddy King!
You know, me and Alexander should really talk to Vanderpool, see if he wants to go with us on some of our more expensive vacations.
Fine food, finer women. Birds of a feather flock together, I suppose.
Absolutely. Greatness wants to be around greatness.
Well, these fans sure think Teddy King's great. Giving him a very warm ovation at the start of this contest.
Just goes to show. It holds true even on the lower end of the scale.
Look at these fans on their feet for Teddy King.
Rats of the same feather, I suppose.
Well, somebody didn't study biology. But nevertheless,
probably most of these people. I can say whatever I want. They're not going to know the difference. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't have to. Everyone just assumes it. Teddy King fired up. Prince Vanderpool. Like the coward that he is, got to run for cover on the outside.
What you call cowardice, I call strategy. Great psychology.
Oh, you think that's what he's doing right now? He's just trying to get in Teddy King's head?
Absolutely.
Well, it's going to take a lot more than that to knock Teddy King off his game. He's in champ mode right now. You don't mess with Teddy King when he's got a belt around his waist. They heard that across the ocean wherever Prince Vanderpool's from. Nice suplex.
Rolled into a DDT.
Yeah, you're not going to see Prince Vanderpool pull off a combination like that.
He might.
Well, we've seen a lot from Prince Vanderpool. As much as his attitude gets on my ever-loving nerves, he has demonstrated quite a bit of skill for someone who's been no longer in the ring than he has. I don't know where Drake Jackson found this guy when he signed him, but he certainly does possess quite the skill, but he's not using it right now. Teddy King taking him to the woodshed. Drop kick, going for the cover, hooks the leg. Just a 2 count. Seems like he's stunned on his feet right now. Perhaps that was just a ploy with that elbow that connects. Leapfrog. Teddy King answers back with an elbow of his own. Leapfrog. Drop toe hold. Teddy King now using that skill as a mat technician. Got that headlock cinched in, and he's trying to wear down Vanderpool. That can be really disorienting. Somebody gets one of those locked in real good. It kind of messes with your equilibrium a little bit.
All right. Vanderpool's just biding his time.
Till he can do something like that, right?
Absolutely.
Well, he better watch himself. We got a very experienced official tonight in Anthony Wayne.
Just kicked him on the inside of the thigh. That's all. Nothing illegal about it.
Well, he's not going to let that stuff stand. And don't think he won't disqualify somebody. He'll send him packing.
The only thing not standing right now is Teddy King.
Vanderpool's not above taking a shortcut to victory. No wonder you like him so much.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you take a shortcut to victory?
Bulldog out of the corner.
Why unnecessarily work for a victory?
Vanderpool in the driver's seat. Goes for the cover, but only gets a 1 count. Teddy King, far more experienced than Prince Vanderpool, but Vanderpool and his bag of dirty tricks. We've already seen him with a low blow and a thumb to the eye.
And a low blow. Inside of the thigh.
Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that.
You don't have to. He was telling the ref that. Saw it.
I know what I saw, and I think you need to get your damn eyes checked. See if we can get a vision plan. We need to get General Manager Drake Jackson on that because he's blind too. Justice is blind.
Not Justice. Who is the current reigning, defending, and still WWA Tag Team Champion?
Yeah, I don't even want to get into that right now.
Justice.
That's not what I'd call it. Teddy King on the apron.
So you said Justice is blind. So he's only for the guys that you like.
Teddy King out cold.
That's what I thought.
You know, we do have a match in front of us here. You feel free to call it. It is your job.
Our job is to point out the powers that be are doing the right thing. Using the pressure for Jackson.
Well, you know, I can't argue with the fact that the illegal man was pinned in that tag match. So the Brotherhood stripped of the titles. Well, why do they got to go through the Church of the Misfits to get their rematch? That's the part that doesn't make sense to me. That's not justice. That's a load of crap.
You know, we can talk about that another time. There's a match in front of us. You should call it.
Swing and a miss. So was that on the inside of the thigh too, Lyle? Since your vision's so great.
Eagle eyes here. 1, 2.
Tell me what you saw there.
Atomic drop. Perfectly legal move.
Oh, Teddy King not having it. Vanderpool's best punch on Teddy King's worst day is not going to be enough to knock him off his feet. But that clothesline sure did. Oh! Near fall here. Teddy King may have underestimated Vanderpool. I may be eating my words before the end of this match, because I may have done the same thing.
Oh, I'll get some dressing. Good salt, pepper, teriyaki, whatever condiment you want to use those words. It's gonna be great.
Oh, it drops Teddy King down right on that knee. Right in the lower back. Wow.
That's it. Oh, so close.
That was a nice move. Just clothesline him with the leg there.
So close to a new national champion. Vanderpool's going to win this. He's going to make the national championship great again.
Well, that would be huge. But I don't think it's going to happen if Teddy King's got anything to do with it. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. I really like the way that Teddy King executes those corner-to-corner Irish whips. You see that he puts his entire body weight into it. He even goes down to one knee to get extra strength on it. Flips him around for that suplex. Gonna go for another one. Oh, it's the Blue Thunder Bomb. That's gonna be it right here. Hooks the leg. Whoa!
Oh! He didn't put quite enough into it. That's gonna be a costly mistake.
Wow.
He was a little short on it. Normally he gets him up a little higher.
Well, maybe that would have made the difference here.
I think Teddy King knows he's out front.
Knee to the back again. Vanderpool's been working on that lower back. Now up and over. Plants that face right in the canvas.
Here it is. New champion it.
Oh. Wow. Just a 2 count. Artificial Anthony Wayne was just a razor thin margin away from that 3 count. It doesn't get much closer than that, folks. Teddy King is on another planet right now.
That's what Kentucky feels like, doesn't it? A whole other planet.
Oh, would you stop?
Who's agreeing with you?
Vanderpool going for a high-risk maneuver. This is make or break right here.
If he hits it!
Oh, that frog splash denied. Teddy King got those knees up just in the nick of time. And Vanderpool clutching his chest. He may have broken some ribs there. This is a game changer right here.
Nice counter by Vanderpool.
Oh, look at that. Vanderpool now up top. Oh, but he's not quick enough. Teddy King recovers. Plants that boot firmly upside the head. Prince Vanderpool, Teddy King, setting him up now.
What's he gonna do here?
Whoa! You know, you said earlier if he could get that Blue Thunder Bomb a little bit higher. How about that one?
Oh no!
1, 2.
Oh my God.
Wow. Vanderpool kicks out at 2. You know, I don't know what it's going to take to put him away. I really don't. I got to give Prince Vanderpool some credit here. That one should have been over right there. There's not too many people in the wrestling business
I can't argue with
that would escape that. 1, 2.
I can't argue with that. That should have been it. Isn't this Vanderpool get great?
Well, he might be a jerk, but inside the squared circle, he's starting to earn my respect. Even if I don't like his attitude.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, here comes Misfit Josiah, who lost that national championship to Teddy King. They got some bad blood.
Back away, Vanderpool. Please. This is a different kind of. Oh my God.
Referee calling for the bell. That's going to do it for this one. And what was one hell of a contest, just ruined by Misfit Josiah.
Teddy King's actually come away with a win.
This is not the way this should have ended.
No, Vanderpool got the win. Because Teddy King was just disqualified. Vanderpool got the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Anthony Wayne has informed me that the winner of the match as a result of a disqualification is Vanderpool.
Of course, he will not receive the bell.
However, on a disqualification victory, the title does not change hands. So the national champion is still Teddy King.
Well, that's not the way this matchup should have played out. I would have loved to have seen this one go to its natural conclusion.
Right.
But unfortunately, Misfit Josiah with some bad blood with Teddy King.
We all got screwed. Vanderpool got screwed. Teddy King got screwed. We, the fans, got screwed. First time a lot of these fans probably been screwed, but still.
Well, Teddy King's going to walk out of here the champion, and you got to think that's going to come into some major play in the national title picture, with Vanderpool technically getting the win out of this one, even though it's not the way we or the fans would have liked to see this one shake out. We've still got so much action to come, Lyle. WWA Hysteria continues from Owensboro, Kentucky. Still to come tonight, Iron Man Rob Conway versus Alexander Knight, and the WWA Championship on the line as Abyss taking on Dakota France. But right now we've got a match that was set up at the beginning of our program tonight. The Church of the Misfits taking on the Brotherhood.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting battle. The Brotherhood able to pull off the impossible once before. They're not going to be able to make lightning strike twice against the Church of the Misfits.
Well, we saw the Brotherhood defeat the Church of the Misfits once before. At that time, the Church of the Misfits held the tag team titles, but it was a non-title matchup, and it really helped put the Brotherhood on the map in the world title, or the world tag team title picture.
Right. Then the Brotherhood would go on and cheat to win illegally the titles. But fortunately, if you're watching at the beginning of the program, you know justice has been served and the rightful owners of the titles have been restored.
Well, if you want what actually happened, the Brotherhood did pin the man who was not legal.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. If the Brotherhood wins this match, they will be granted a WWA Tag Team Championship match with the system. Introducing first, accompanied to ringside by Misfit Josiah and the Queen, Weighing in at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Misfit Zebediah, Misfit Malachi, the Church of the Misfits.
The Brotherhood were facing off against the System for those tag team titles. The Brotherhood came out the victors and won the title, but it turns out they did pin the illegal man at the conclusion of that match, so they were stripped of the titles earlier, and now they've got to face and defeat the Church of the Misfits before they can get their rematch for the title. And you call that justice. I call that a bad deal, but they did accept it.
Hang on. I didn't say anything about them having to face the Church of the Misfits as being justice. Anytime anybody has to face the Church of the Misfits, that's a bad deal. But
and their opponents making their way to the ring. They weigh in a combined weight of 340 pounds. Mickey Muscles, Brother Reed, the Brotherhood.
if the notorious TUB was hushed for a moment, I'll finish what I'm saying. I'm just saying it was justice that the belts were put back on the people that are the rightful champions because the legal man in the system was never pinned. That was justice. This, well,
You know, justice would have been a rematch for the title to settle it once and for all.
Well,
that would have been justice. This is not justice. These men got to go through the Church of the Misfits again to get their title shot again.
I'm sorry. If you hire a lawyer and you get a bad deal, that's your fault and your lawyer's fault. Drake Jackson represented them. This is the deal they got. This is the deal that they agreed to. And this is the time that they're going to serve.
Well, you know, the system, they've been in this business a long time, and they know better than anybody when they see somebody that's that hungry for gold that they'll agree to anything and a chance to get it. And they took advantage of that.
They didn't have to take a plea bargain.
They offered these guys a bad deal, and they took it.
They didn't have to take a plea bargain. They should have rightfully said, all right, we won our chance. We had our chance. You gave it to us. I'm agreeing with you. It's your man that did this. And now they're going to die because of your man.
Well, my criticisms aside, the fact of the matter is, the Brotherhood's got to get through the Church of the Misfits, and what kind of condition are they going to be in when they finally get that shot at the tag team title that, in my opinion, is rightfully theirs to begin with?
They're not going to get the shot. That's my point. It doesn't matter. The system doesn't have to worry about it because they're not getting through the Church of the Misfits again. It was random. It was a lot of skill. I'll give them that the Brotherhood has a tremendous amount of skill. We've both been very impressed with it. But it's the Church of the Misfits.
I got to give the system credit because essentially what they've done here is taken the two teams that are the biggest threat to their championship and pitted them against each other. And even though it's not billed as such, if the Church of the Misfits come out of this match the victors, that's essentially going to make them the #1 contenders for the title, don't you think?
No.
I mean, what we've got here on our hands is the top two tag teams besides the system, who are now technically the champions, I guess. What we've got is the top two tag teams tearing each other apart right now.
Yeah, but now that CCW is part of the system has been upgraded. System 2.0, baby.
Nice tandem maneuver from the Brotherhood.
There ain't no way the system is fighting the Church of the Misfits. That's just career suicide. Brotherhood gets past this somehow. Yes, they'll get a title shot. That's not going to happen.
Boy, what a size difference we have between these two, but look at the agility of Brother Reed. He's not backing down.
He gets hit by one of them lumbering shots, he'll back down.
Brother Reed's got to jump to land those punches. A little extra jump on that one, springing off the ropes. Oh, but the raw power of Zebediah.
The creature feature. What is he going to do here?
A knee to the back sends the Giant outside.
Now remember, Brotherhood, if you want to be able to move on, you have to pin the legal man. I'm just trying to help you guys out.
Well, I don't know if it has anything to do with our new official tonight, Anthony Lane, who's
I didn't say anything about him.
well, I'm just saying, it's the official's job to maintain order and control in such a situation, and a pinfall should not even be counted if it's not the legal man in there. It's an unfortunate situation, and in my opinion, should have been allowed to stand as it was.
Fine.
Nice flip off the rope by Mickey Muscle, and the Brotherhood in the driver's seat on their way to beating the Church of the Misfits once again, don't you think?
No. Not at all.
Well, they've still got to get this action back in the ring.
They can have their moment. They're not beating the Church of the Misfits. But I agree with you. Brotherhood should be in a match with the system, a rematch. And maybe we should put Tim Garef in a match against the Church of the Misfits since he's the one who drew the call. Maybe that's why we have a new official out here.
Oh, what is Zebediah doing here? Oh, he's
going to rip his leg off.
Holy cow, I've never seen anything like that before.
He's going to rip his leg off and beat him. I want to see this. This is going to be great.
Oh, now he's working on that knee. Brother Reed's got to make a tag here. Brother Reed's in trouble. That knee, that left knee is not looking good right now.
I've never seen him that beat in his own leg.
What a strategy from the Church of the Misfits, just neutralizing that agility of Brother Reed. Now robbing him of consciousness. 1, 2. Misfit Malachi now just continuing to work on that left knee of Brother Reed. If this continues like this, Brother Reed's not going to be able to walk out of here tonight.
No. And Mickey Muscle cannot beat the Church of Misfits by himself.
Oh, look at this. He's got him on the second rope. Just torquing that knee around the second rope.
Are you going to disagree with me on that?
Well, it's a tall order on their best day. Now Josiah getting involved too. That's ridiculous.
It's the Church of the Misfits.
Now he spikes that knee, driving the heel into the mat. That is such a painful thing to your knee. Malachi continuing to do damage, serious damage to that knee. Brother Reed, look at that angle on his leg. The human leg is not meant to contort that way. He's just going to snap it like a twig. Oh my! We're reaching a point here where it's starting to get tough to watch. Brother Reed's got to make a tag soon. He's got to make that tag.
He doesn't need to tag Mickey Muscle. He needs to tag a doctor.
Look, Brother Reed not even able to put any real weight on that leg. Just totally favoring that left knee now.
Maybe I was a little quick to judge Drake Jackson. He's got a bit of an evil streak in it.
I don't think this was part of the plan.
You had to know. It's the Church of the Misfits. What do you think they were going to do? Have a tickle fight?
Classic body slam. And Brother Reed still clutching that leg.
what did Drake Jackson think? They're going to whip out their smartphones and try to catch Pokemon? No. This is Pokemon, no. The only thing Church of Misfits is whipping out is pain and death. I choose you.
Torquing that knee is very effective. Brother Reed finally gets to that bottom rope to break the hold. He's outmatched physically, strength-wise against Zebediah. And oh, look at that. Brother Reed not even able to stand at this point.
I think Drake Jackson hates the Brotherhood.
No, I don't think that's it at all.
I bet that's it. That's the only explanation for this. I mean, justice will say it, sure, but as far as the belts go. Oh!
Big sidewalk slam.
You said yourself several times, that is so painful.
Oh, yeah, and it's a good way to injure a leg, too, because I've still got an injury in my right knee for taking a sidewalk slam. That's a move that can go south really quick.
Yeah, we saw it go south really quick. Come up 2 stories high at the top of the creature features Zebediah.
I don't envy Brother Reed right now.
This is no contest. Referee just needs to wave this off to stop the match. Brother Reed, for all his heart and tenacity.
Oh, Brother Reed finally mounting some offense here. Quick thinking. Malachi stunned. Brother Reed off the top. Oh, and he may have done some more damage to that knee. Executing that maneuver. He's got to make a tag here. This is a do or die situation right now for the Brotherhood. Mickey Muscle just raring to go, chomping at the bit. But of course, with all this fuss over who's the legal man, Mickey Muscle not about to jump in there.
Well, that's a good point.
They're wanting to do it exactly by the book. And normally this is one of those situations where you see a tag team partner jump in there and help out a little bit.
Oh, he makes the tag.
Mickey Muscle's your legal man.
See the height he got there.
Just some hang time on that. The athleticism of Mickey Muscle coming through for the Brotherhood right now. Brother Reed finally able to take a much needed break on the apron.
This is going to be all Mickey Muscle. He's not going to have his tag partner.
Yeah, Brother Reed's got to have some time to recover after that.
Yeah, like 6 months. 6 to 9 months for torn meniscus, I would say.
Mickey Muscle in the driver's seat, pumped up. Can he put away Malachi here? Brotherhood's digging themselves out of a hole right now.
That's it. Tag in the man that can't stand.
And I think that's one of those moments where your training kicks in and they're so used to those frequent tags. Double stomp. But then you see Brother Reed clutching that left knee. You know, it's just so reflexive to go to your tag team partner sometimes.
Would you call it muscle memory?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mickey Muscle memory?
Hooks the leg, but Zebediah in quick for the save.
Did you see the look on Brother Reed's face there? That was so much pain, just go blank. Just go immediately into shock. That was the look on Brother Reed's face. Stomp that he took to the spine.
Oh, and that punch sends Mickey Muscle flying off the apron into the guardrail here at ringside. And Brother Reed all by himself right in the center of the ring. This is not looking good for the Brotherhood right now. Brother Reed barely on his feet. Quick thinking, rolls him up, 2, 3, the Brotherhood did it again!
No, he didn't.
Your winners and #1 contenders for the WWA Tag Team Championships, the Brotherhood!
The Brotherhood's done it again, but look at this. The Church of the Misfits now coming in the ring.
I don't know.
Oh!
Yeah, Brotherhood. Brotherhood. Hey, Church of the Misfits, take them out. Hey. Here's just another one.
No, come on, not this. Not this. No, 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 not this.
We've seen wrestlers' careers get into that move.
Oh, and that triple team pile driver.
Thank you guys very much. But congratulations. The Brotherhood has a shot at the Tag Team Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. System, you got your match. Come on. Come on.
So it's going to happen right now. Are you kidding me?
Oh, there we go.
You want a Tag Team Championship match, boys? You got it.
There we go. See? Justin. You wanted this match. There you go.
Not like this. Not like this.
Oh, you can't have everything you want. You want the match, you're getting the match.
So we're going to have a unscheduled tag team title match. The system.
Cut it.
There we go.
So the system's defending the tag team title against the Brotherhood, who are in really, really bad shape coming into this.
That's probably the worst shape the Brotherhood's ever been in their lives.
Well, fresh off that barely a victory over the Church of the Misfits, Brother Reed has some serious problems with that left knee. And look at that, he's running on pure adrenaline right now. I think it would be wise for Brother Reed to try and go for that tag right now. System completely fresh. Well, mostly fresh. We did see Superstar Ray Waddell in a fatal four-way match earlier.
It might be Brother Reed, but he's not going to be Brother Rob. Hey, since Drake Jackson is responsible for this, maybe he can let Brother Reed use his wheelchair.
Oh, would you stop it?
I'm serious. He's gonna need it. Oh.
We've seen the system just targeting that weakened leg of Brother Reed. Oh, and look at that. Golly, that is an awful angle. The human leg is not supposed to bend that way. Superstar Ray Waddell now the legal man. toying with him. Brother Reed on his feet.
Brother Reed on his foot.
Well, he's still in this one. He's still got a fighting chance. He's just got to make a tag. Low bridge. Dakota France spills to the outside. Here's an opportunity to make the tag. And Dakota France, ever the opportunist, takes Mickey Muscle out right as they were trying to make the tag. Brother Reed finally in the friendly corner and no one there to tag. You gotta be kidding me.
Here we go.
Oh my God!
Did you hear the impact? 1, 2.
Whoa! I have never seen anyone eat a rolling elbow like that, kick out. It took him completely off his feet.
That had to be a pain spasm. Pin him again. He won't do it again.
It damn near turned him inside out, and he's still in this one. Oh, but come on. Superstar Ray Waddell's got that tag title now.
He's going to tattoo it on the forehead of Brother Reed.
But there you go. Anthony Lane not going to have these shenanigans. Oh, and there comes Dakota France with the other belt. Really? It can't end this way. Come on. Not like this. Ooh.
He's out cold.
Now he's got that.
That's it. The system wins. And still WWA Tag Team Champions.
And still
There it is.
WWA Tag Team Champions, the System.
There it is. Well, Brotherhood, you tried, but couldn't quite do it.
You know, I've seen a lot of things in my dozen years in the business, but this is despicable.
The system works.
We'll be back with more from Owensboro here on WWA Hysteria. Stay with us. We're back here at WWA Hysteria, and the big question hanging over tonight, will Jordan Whittaker join the system? The t-shirt hanging high above our production trailer here.
That's not the only question. Why is he back here?
Hey, I'm back again. I'm just doing one match. Don't worry about it. Just one match.
We're always pleased to be joined by Drake Jackson, our general manager, and Alexander Knight on his way to the ring, the Cavalier Profiteer, with perhaps the match of his life tonight.
That's right. He's taking on Rob Conway. This man, he was part of the WWE, and then after he left, he made like an even bigger name for himself. You know, traveling around, former NWA champion. He's a well-traveled man.
Two-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Iron Man Rob Conway.
Someone answer my question. Why is that here?
Because he wants to be.
I have a name, and that name is Drake Jackson.
Okay, why is Ironside here?
I don't know about Ironside, but here comes the Iron Man. Rob Conway.
Rob Conway, 6 foot 2 inches, 230 pounds. This is a decorated wrestler, 5-time tag team champion, 3-time WWE tag team champion with Sylvain Grenier as part of La Resistance, 2-time NWA tag team champion with Jack Stain and Matt Rivera.
And the crowd is loving Rob Conway. However, they're not too fond of Alexander Knight.
And crowd just can't appreciate excellence.
I wouldn't be so sure of it. He's just taking the time to meet and greet every fan out here who paid their hard-earned money.
Isn't that what a meet and greet is for? To meet and greet?
Oh, come on. Rob Conway just wants to give these fans a little something extra. Alexander Knight seems a little standoffish.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is set for one fall, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, he weighs in at 230 pounds, Alexander Knight. And his opponent this evening, he weighs in at 215 pounds. He is one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions, Iron Man Rob Conway.
He's lost a lot of weight since coming in out of the back. 15 pounds just walking around the...
Well, maybe that's the title belt there. It's the 15 pounds.
Okay.
It's a big arena too. Like I sweated a lot just wheeling out here earlier.
Now, wow, you know good and well, these weights fluctuate.
Let me tell you something. Rob Conway did not just get the nickname Iron Man. This man earned it. He's gone across the country. He's tough as steel, tough as nails, tough as a lot of things.
I would go as far to say he's even tougher than the Cavalier Profiteer Alexander Knight.
Well,
You know, I would almost have to agree there, but then again, I've seen some of the lows that Alexander Knight can sink to. It's not going to be an easy match for Rob Conway. This man is desperate to turn his luck around lately. You know, losing to Avispo at Independence Day. He's looking to get that win back tonight, and he will do anything to get that back. Oh, Rob Conway asking if these fans want his sunglasses. Wow, this whole arena wants his sunglasses.
it's all this arena wants. All these people here want handouts.
Some of these fans might want these shades because if you put them on inside the building, you will see Alexander Knight less. What a response.
Well, these Owensboro fans sure do love Rob Conway. He's got quite a size advantage going into this one.
Giving our referee a little bit of an instruction with the sunglasses here.
Our official for this matchup tonight, Anthony Wayne. Been in the business a long time.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy.
We're lucky to have him here in the World Wrestling Alliance.
One of the reasons I brought him in was because of how good of a guy he is. I know he's going to call things straight and down the middle.
Yeah, I have to commend you on some of the new faces we're seeing at the show tonight.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. I do my best, and I'm not going to let the system get me down.
Yeah, about that.
Yes?
I'm thinking, I have a question for you. Why do you hate the Brotherhood?
I don't hate the Brotherhood. I thought it was a good opportunity for them to earn their titles back from the system. As much as I like the Brotherhood, they did pin the illegal man at Independence Day. Oh, look at this. Rob Conway handing out his beads now.
I always like it when somebody gives me the opportunity to win a car by being in a car wreck first.
Oh, come on. That's not what happened. Now, I had no idea that the system was going to use that tag team championship match directly after that match with the church. I mean, they have the freedom to do that.
You do know what the church does, right? You do know the kind of punishment that they inflict.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't going to be easy. And if the church were to win that, I might consider them as contenders.
See, I told you. I told you.
He said might. I think he just hates the Brotherhood.
I don't think that's it at all.
However, in the ring, we still have Iron Man Rob Conway handing out his lays. One lucky fan going home tonight with that lays. What a good guy.
Better from Rob Conway than from one of the sexy tough dudes. Gonna come away a lot better from that.
Alexander Knight just wants to start wrestling this match, but Rob Conway's having some fun.
I have faith in Alexander Knight. I know that Rob Conway is extremely accomplished all over the world and holds multiple titles. But this is Alexander Knight.
See,
he'll be fine.
Rob Conway comes out here and he wants to have fun with these fans, but Alexander Knight wants to come out here and taunt these fans.
That's because he's about business. He's a businessman who knows when it's time to work and when it's time to play. And right now it's time to work.
Oh, I'm not denying his success. I'm just saying he should like it.
Well, look at the intensity on the face of Rob Conway. He is focused like a laser right on Alexander Knight. That is not a face I would want to be looking at me from across the ring.
Not at all.
Alexander Knight either, for that matter, but just because I'm tired of looking at his face.
Conway obviously spends a lot of time in the gym. Might be a little bit of an advantage.
Well, he got that bear hug. Alexander Knight powering out of it, though.
Iron Man Rob Conway obviously lifts a lot of weights, whereas Alexander Knight pays a bunch of people to lift weights for him.
Hey, if you got the money to do it.
Alexander Knight, one of the most experienced combatants here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Rob Conway's had the pleasure of traveling the world.
This match is just a race to get ahead. Each of them is just, one person's got the advantage. Next thing you know, the other person has the advantage. This is definitely not a one-sided affair.
Captain Obvious over here. Why is he here again? Still won't answer my question. Oh, so close.
So close. That was a 1 count.
Alexander Knight's a little scared here.
He's in the ring.
He's a little intimidated.
Oh, now they're talking a little smack to each other. Alexander Knight, we've seen him get in the head of his opponents before. I don't know if it's going to work on someone that likes Rob Conway, though. Leapfrog.
Jeez, that agility. Man, block that hip toss really nice. Looks like Alexander Knight needs a breather.
And what did you say about him being in the ring?
It looks like he's not in there now.
Strategy. He's going to take quick time out. It's all right. It's all right. Alexander Knight knows what he's doing. He's letting Rob Conway get cold.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Yes. We've seen it in lots of sports. You call a quick timeout when your opponent is maybe on a little bit of a streak. You chill him out a little bit, then you come back strong.
Well, we'll see if that strategy is going to work here.
He's claiming that Rob Conway was pulling his hair, but I did not see that.
I'm sure if he said it happened, it happened.
I've seen him claim such things before, and it did not happen.
Because you didn't see it.
You think this little timeout's really going to work on someone who's been a 5-time World Tag Team Champion?
Could, might, we'll see.
2-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Rob Conway's just racked up these titles.
That's a man who's no stranger to some gold. The only difference is Rob Conway had to earn his gold, where Alexander Knight just buys his from the jeweler. That's the difference between these two men.
I'm sorry, jealous?
You know, Alexander Knight told me one time if money doesn't buy happiness, that he'll just have to rent it. That's the kind of man he is.
That seems like a quote he would say. Yeah, definitely.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm not saying that as a good thing.
Iron Man Rob Conway taking the Cavalier Profiteer around the world.
Kenny hit that fourth turnbuckle. Oh, wait. Took him back to that one.
Always got to stay on your toes with someone like Conway. Conway's been all over the world, competed in places like New Japan. Of course, NWA sent him all over creation. Former competitor in the WWE as well.
How disrespect Rob Conway showing the former champion Alexander Knight.
Calling him a chicken. Oh, and these fans are in complete agreement. Listen to that chicken chant. Wow.
And this is the part, Lyle, where you'd say something stupid like, oh, maybe they're just hungry.
I'm going to say, Alexander Knight's a tough man, but he's not helping his case by constantly dodging Rob Conway. Look at him. He's getting in between the ropes. He's constantly getting outside. Oh, come on.
Oh, Alexander Knight gets a little offense back, and you don't like it, do you?
Chopped him in the throat. Have you ever been chopped in the throat before, Lyle?
No, Lyle's never laced up boots and stepped inside of that ring.
Would you like to be chopped in the throat?
Are you threatening me?
Oh, no, not me. I was just asking if you'd like to.
I mean, I'd buy a ticket for that. Front row. Conway knocked off his feet. Alexander Knight trying to capitalize. 2 count. Just a 2 count.
Alexander Knight always looking for that slam that he finishes his opponent with, the nightmare. Question is here, can he hit it on Rob Conway?
Conway's got quite an arsenal of moves of his own.
We've seen him finish off many of opponents with the ego trip.
Got that flat iron to look out for as well. I have to say, as much as I dislike Alexander Knight, I have to give him a lot of credit as far as his skills as a mat technician come in.
Slowing it down. He's got a game plan.
Right on the apron.
You know, his mat technician skills aren't going to come in handy on the outside, but when we're out here in no man's land, I think that is Alexander Knight's territory.
Oh yeah, as much as I hate to admit, Alexander Knight does well in this no man's land around the outside the ring. Oh, jeez. Probably felt that one.
You think? You can hear it over here.
Alexander Knight blasted Rob Conway's face against that side of the ring.
Got both of those arms hooked.
look for those butterfly suplexes we know him all too well for.
He's trying, but Conway moving to that corner. That was a smart move.
Oh yeah, great ring awareness by Conway.
Conway looks like he's fading now as Alexander Knight trying to slow the pace down a little bit.
Absolutely. Rob Conway might be Iron Man, but Alexander Knight is the Incredible Hulk.
And we talk a lot about Rob Conway and his experience, and he is definitely more well-traveled, but Alexander Knight started wrestling when he was 18. He's 22 now. This is all he's known for his adult life.
Well, this could be it right here.
He might be out.
Not the spectacular finish we would have expected, but this could be it right here. A win is a win.
Oh, no.
Conway back in this one. Just planting that elbow right in the sternum of Alexander Knight.
Back and forth punches.
Yeah, exchanging right hands right in the center of the ring.
Oh, but he cuts him off with that low kick. Opportunistic. Rob Conway he knew a punch was coming. Oh, never mind. Look at that clothesline. Conway's firing up here. Beautiful back body drop. Could be it here. What's he going for?
Well, it looked like he was setting him up for the flat iron. Can he do it?
Looks like he blocked that flat iron off. Going for that running knee. There's the flat iron.
1, 2.
Oh, but he kicked out.
And we've seen Rob Conway finish off many an opponent with that flat iron.
Man, he is tough.
That about knocked Alexander Knight right out of his pants.
Fans counting along with every punch.
Alexander Knight still in this. It's okay. For all the Knight fans watching.
Hey, he deserves a lot of respect for kicking out of that flat iron. I thought it was over right there.
Oh yeah, like you said, we've seen a lot of opponents get finished off that way.
Oh!
That's it. Goodbye, Iron Man.
Reverse DDT off the top rope. We haven't seen Alexander Knight pull that one out in a while.
Oh, and it's only good for a 2 count on the Iron Man.
I think some of our fans thought that was a 3. To see them all stressed out around here.
Alexander Knight going up top.
What could he be looking for here?
That's a long flight to Rob Conway.
Oh, he misses the diving headbutt. What a risk, but it did not pay off. Spear. Setting his opponent up. Ego trip. There it is.
No.
Oh. And Alexander Knight could not kick out of that one. Close match, though. Alexander Knight held his own here.
And your winner, the Iron Man, Rob Conway!
Rob Conway coming out with the victory here.
I'm sure the two of you are just ecstatic.
Hey, I like it whenever I bring in new faces, and they do great, you know?
That's Rob Conway. Of course he's going to do great. World-renowned veteran.
And for Rob Conway to come in here and get such a big victory is just phenomenal.
We've seen Alexander Knight hold his own against some of the biggest names in the business, but tonight it was not enough to best the Iron Man, Rob Conway.
Fans here love Rob Conway.
Hey, he sure seems to love these fans here in the World Wrestling Alliance too, doesn't he?
He just doesn't know them. If he doesn't know these people, he wouldn't love them.
When we come back, the WWA Championship on the line as Abyss defends the title against challenger Dakota France. Up next on WWA Hysteria. Our main event is upon us tonight.
Yes, indeed.
Dakota France, 1/3 of the system.
Look at all those belts. What are those belts, Joe?
Well, those are a couple of tag team titles.
Yeah. Because they're what?
Tag team champions.
Of what organization?
Well, of course, here in the World Wrestling Alliance as of tonight.
No. Not as of tonight, because they never lost them legally. They are still the reigning, defending WWE Tag Team Champions.
I think you've been eating some alphabet soup there.
No, I said WWA Tag Team Champions.
They're also the NWA Southern Tag Team Champions.
They are.
Bit of a free bird rule on that one, I believe. That any member of the system can defend them.
And do you know why they're multiple tag team champions?
Well, yeah, because their buddy CCW joined up with them at Independence Day.
No, that's not it.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because
it is.
Because the system works.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
You know, they look out for themselves and only themselves. And that's a bad thing when CCW is in a position of power in this company.
Well, that man is about to have his whole torso covered with belts.
Well, that remains to be seen because he's got to get through the 6'8", 350-pound monster Abyss, the WWA Champion. The man that Dakota France lost the title to.
Look, I'll admit, I have no idea how he's going to do it. Because that monster is one of the most powerful entities to have ever set foot into the squared circle. His black hole slam is absolutely no joke.
He's a fierce competitor.
He has wins over some of the biggest legends in the sport. But, that being said,
you know who else he's got to win over? Dakota France.
Yeah, I know.
Dakota France losing the WWA Championship to the Monster Abyss.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. One fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing in this match for the WWA Championship, the challenger. He is accompanied to ringside by his tag team partner, Superstar Ray Waddell. And along with the Superstar, he is one half of the NWA Southern Tag Team Champions and one half of the WWA Tag Team Champions, representing the system, Dakota France.
for him.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent tonight, he weighs in at 350 pounds plus. He is one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, and he is the current reigning WWA Champion. This is the Monster Abyss.
These people should cheer Dakota France.
They should cheer Dakota France.
Absolutely.
And let's hear the logic behind that.
He's trying to bring the belt back home. Abyss is off all over the place. Japan and all over the United States. Distracted by being tag team champions for another organization. Distracted by being an absolute terror everywhere he goes.
Well, look at the size difference in these two. If you're Dakota France, whom Abyss has already defeated once for the World Wrestling Alliance Championship, how do you go up against a 6'8", 350-pound monster like Abyss?
Well, I don't know, but they'll figure it out. I have faith in the system.
I'll tell you what I suspect is part of the strategy here.
Do tell.
Well, you see that insurance policy lurking around the outside of the ring, Superstar Ray Waddell.
Oh, you think there's going to be shenanigans? Of course you
And you don't?
No.
The crossbody making zero progress for Dakota France, who's trying to scoop slam now, also with zero progress. Body slam from the Monster Abyss. Dakota France just looks like a child next to Abyss. Oh, took him right off his feet there.
All right, let's see. Dakota France is going to have to go up high. He's going to have to get some momentum. And France can do it.
Well, you saw that crossbody. He had plenty of momentum behind him when he just bounced off Abyss like he's a wall. Now Superstar Ray Waddell inserting himself into this match, and Dakota France with a low blow on the Monster Abyss. I guess that's one way to try and get an upper hand.
Strategy. Teamwork and strategy. That's why the system works. All respectable things that everyone should aspire for.
It is a strategy. It's not a legal strategy, but it's a strategy nonetheless.
Legal. Those legal matter if you get away with it.
Well, he got away with it. As bad as I hate to say it, our official Anthony Wayne got his work cut out for him. A Superstar Ray Waddell again with a punch on Abyss. Abyss able to kick out, but he also had his hand on the rope. He was double covered there just in case. Now here comes Superstar Ray Waddell again with an illegal chokehold using that second rope and a punch on the Monster Abyss.
That wicked left. What? No. The referee getting a little sassy with Ray Waddell. There's no need in that. Here we go. We could have a new champion right here. Figure 4 leg lock. Those giant tree trunks.
Well, Dakota France being half the size is more like a figure 2.
I don't care what the number is. We got a figure on a new champion.
Well, it seems like it's working right now. As the Monster Abyss trying to get out of this hold. But I got to give Dakota France some credit. If you're going to go, and now it's reversed. That pressure now on Dakota France, looking to grab that bottom rope. I mean, if you're gonna face someone like the Monster Abyss, your best bet is to try and take those legs out from underneath him. No easy task.
Exactly what Dakota France is doing now.
Yeah, that strategy becoming very apparent now as this match wears on a bit. Oh, now Superstar Ray Waddell once again punching Abyss right in the face.
He stuck his face out there.
Well, you know,
if he didn't want to get punched in the face, he shouldn't have stuck his face out there.
Anthony Wayne is one of the best officials in the business, but still no match for the antics of the system. Off the top rope, nobody home for that big elbow.
Oh, he's tapping out.
He's not tapping out.
He's tapping out. You saw it.
That was not a tap out. Abyss looking like a freight train. Just squishes Dakota France in the corner. Oh, calling for the choke slam.
There we go.
Quick thinking by Dakota France. Ooh, black hole slam. 1, 2. Oh, come on, that was a 3 count. Superstar Ray Waddell pulling the referee out. Anthony Wayne calling for the bell.
Now wait just a minute. We're not doing that. Don't you put that microphone down, you fat ball piece of crap. And you, you forget who runs this place. We're not ending on a DQ. I own this place, and what that means is this match will continue, and it will be no disqualification.
Oh, really? Really? That's the plan?
Okay.
So our match has restarted now.
Now we're talking.
No DQ, and Dakota France coiled, ready to strike with that championship belt. And it connects. The Monster's down, the Monster's down.
Here we go, new champion, 2.
Nuh-uh, Abyss says not today. This is my championship. But here comes Superstar Ray Waddell, and our referee can't stop it.
No disqualification.
That's as legal as a wrist lock. Oh, double choke slam, let's see it. No. So this match has essentially become a handicap match. Choke slam for Superstar Ray Waddell. How about one for Dakota France? Take that, the system is down. Here's an opportunity for Abyss, hooks the leg, 2. Oh, and CCW, clocks the referee.
Oh, wow.
Anthony Wayne is out cold, and this is not how a title match should go down. Superstar Ray Waddell sneaking up behind like the snake he is. Clobbers the Monster Abyss. Oh, what is he doing here?
There we go, that's it.
Really? That's how this is gonna end?
He's the boss.
Well, this is a damn sham is what it is.
I guess your winner of the match is your winner of the match and new WWA Champion Dakota France.
There it is. The system stole the damn title is what they did. They stole the damn title. Oh, look at them celebrating.
We are the champions, my friend.
Yeah, emphasis on the we, isn't it? It took 3 people to defeat the Monster Abyss. And now we've got a new champion. And it looks like a sham if you ask me. I think if the system knew what was good for them, they'd get the heck out of Dodge, because these fans in Owensboro have had about enough of their crap. And so,
And a new member of the system arrives.
Jordan Whittaker was invited earlier this evening to join the system. They said all he's got to do is retrieve that shirt up there.
Yes, 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 yes. Jordan Whittaker is about to be the newest member of the system. Look at, what is he doing?
Oh, is that right now?
What is he doing? No, 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 no. No, just put it on.
Woo! How's that for a message? Jordan Whittaker will not become a part of the system. Jordan Whittaker sending a very clear message to the system. The system better watch their back.